Number 1. Leo Flight JetBike. The Leo Flight JetBike isn't a concept sketch or a sci-fi render. It's a real, working flying machine that looks like it escaped from a futuristic action movie. At first glance, it feels illegal. No wings, no massive rotors, just a compact frame surrounded by powerful jet turbines that lift the entire bike straight into the air. When it takes off, there's no dramatic runway, no long preparation. It simply rises. Calm, controlled, almost unreal. This thing is powered by micro-turbine jet engines, not electric fans. That means serious thrust. Enough to carry a full-grown adult, stabilize midair, and maneuver in ways helicopters can't. You don't fly it like a plane, you balance it. Almost like riding a motorcycle that just happens to be floating 10 feet above the ground, or 100. What makes the JetBike truly wild is how intuitive it's designed to feel. Advanced flight computers handle stabilization hundreds of times per second. If you shift your weight, the system compensates instantly. If your hands shake, it smooths it out. The bike doesn't fight you, it works with you. And then there's the sound. Not a loud helicopter chop, but a sharp, controlled jet roar that fades into a steady hum once airborne. No vibration, no shaking, just this eerie sensation that gravity has temporarily lost its authority. Leo Flight claims the JetBike can reach speeds that rival highway traffic, except your highway is empty sky. No traffic lights, no intersections, just open space. This isn't built for commuting yet. It's built to prove something far more dangerous, that personal flight no longer needs wings. And once you see it hover effortlessly, you start wondering, how long until roads feel outdated? Question for you. Would you trust a jet-powered bike beneath your feet? Or does that cross the line even for the future? Number 2. AltoVolo Sigma. The AltoVolo Sigma doesn't look aggressive. It looks calm. And that's what makes it terrifyingly advanced. This is a vertical takeoff aircraft designed to feel less like a machine and more like an extension of the human body. Clean lines, smooth surfaces, almost no exposed mechanics. It feels grown, not built. Sigma is a hybrid eVTOL aircraft, combining electric propulsion with intelligent flight software that handles most of the complexity for you. You don't wrestle with controls, you give intentions. The aircraft translates those intentions into motion. Vertical liftoff is silent compared to helicopters. No violent vibration, no shaking bones. Just a soft electric surge, and suddenly the ground is drifting away beneath you. Inside, the cockpit feels closer to a luxury car than an aircraft. Digital displays float seamlessly in front of you. The seating position feels natural, relaxed, confident, like the machine expects you to belong there. One of the most unsettling details, the stability. Even in crosswinds, Sigma holds position with unnerving precision. Micro-adjustments happen constantly, thousands per second, correcting yaw, pitch, and roll faster than human reflexes ever could. It doesn't wobble, it doesn't drift, it just exists in the air. AltoVolo designed Sigma for short-range personal transport, urban air mobility, and private ownership. That's the key word, ownership. This isn't a military prototype. It's a glimpse at normal people quietly lifting off from rooftops. And that moment, when you realize how effortless it looks, is when the future starts feeling too close. Be honest, would you feel safer in this or in a helicopter? Number 3. EHang VT35. The EHang VT35 doesn't ask if you want to fly. It assumes you're ready. This is an autonomous aerial vehicle built around one radical idea. Humans shouldn't have to pilot aircraft. The VT35 flies itself. You don't control it, you approve destinations. The exterior looks like a symmetrical machine from another civilization. Multiple rotors evenly spaced, perfectly balanced, designed for redundancy. If one fails, others instantly compensate. No panic, no sudden drops. You step inside, select a destination, and that's it. No joystick, no throttle, no flight training. Once airborne, the experience is almost unsettling. There's no pilot chatter, no engine drama, just smooth, computer-perfect motion as the VT35 calculates wind, obstacles, altitude, and traffic in real time. The cabin is sealed, quiet, and pressure-managed. You feel isolated from chaos, like riding inside a moving thought. The aircraft communicates constantly with traffic systems and ground infrastructure, adjusting routes dynamically. EHang didn't design this for thrill thrill seekers. They designed it for inevitability, emergency response, urban taxis, short-distance cargo, entire cities where flying becomes boring because it's normal. And that's the most shocking part. The VT35 isn't exciting because it's fast. It's exciting because it's calm. It makes flight feel as routine as elevators once did. And we all know how elevators changed cities forever. If futuristic tech like this blows your mind, tap subscribe and hit the bell because what's coming next only gets crazier. Would you trust an aircraft with no pilot at all? Say yes or no, no explanations needed. Number 4, CopterPack Gen 3. The CopterPack Gen 3 looks like something you'd see in a classified military hangar, except it straps directly to your back. This is not a vehicle you sit in. This is a vehicle you wear. 2 high-powered ducted rotors mounted on a carbon fiber frame generate enough lift to carry a human vertically into the air. No wings, no cockpit, just thrust, balance, and raw trust in engineering. Once activated, the CopterPack lifts smoothly. No violent jerk, no sudden yank. The stabilization system kicks in instantly, correcting tilt before you even notice it. You don't fight the air, you float inside it. What's terrifying and amazing is the responsiveness. Lean forward and the world moves. Lean back and it slows. You're not steering, you're suggesting. The Gen 3 version adds improved redundancy, quieter operation, and smarter emergency systems. If power drops, controlled descent protocols activate automatically. The system is designed to protect the human first, always. The sound? A low mechanical roar behind you, constant, powerful, and oddly reassuring. This isn't built for casual commuting. It's built for rescue teams, rapid deployment, extreme terrain, and situations where roads simply don't exist. And once you imagine firefighters, medics, or explorers using this, it stops feeling like a stunt. It feels like evolution. Would you strap this on your back, or is this where you draw the line? Number 5, Klissarov Acro. The Klissarov Acro is not here to make flying easy. It's here to make flying beautiful. This is a single-seat aerobatic aircraft designed for one thing: precision control. Every surface, every curve, every response is tuned for aggressive maneuvering and absolute pilot feedback. Unlike autonomous or assisted flight vehicles, the Acro puts everything back in your hands. No filters, no smoothing. What you input is what the aircraft becomes. The moment you push forward, it responds instantly. Rolls are sharp, turns are surgical. The aircraft feels alive, like it's listening. What separates the Acro from traditional light aircraft is its weight distribution and structural design. It's built to handle extreme G-forces while remaining balanced and predictable. That means loops, rolls, vertical climbs, all without instability. The cockpit is minimal by design. No clutter, no distractions, just the essentials. When you fly the Acro, your entire focus narrows into the sky ahead of you. And then there's the feeling, the brief moment at the top of a maneuver where gravity disappears, where sound fades and the world pauses. This aircraft isn't about transport, it's about expression. A reminder that even in an age of automation, there's still room for human mastery. Would you rather fly something that thinks for you or something that demands everything from you? Number 6, Volonaut Airbike. This doesn't feel like a vehicle. It feels like a cheat code. The Volonaut Airbike looks exactly like what you'd expect from a sci-fi movie where traffic no longer exists. No wings, no bulky frame. Just a rider floating in the air like gravity quietly gave up. You don't sit in it, you balance on it. Beneath you, multiple high-speed electric ducted fans work together to keep you hovering, stabilizing, and moving forward with terrifying smoothness. There's no roaring engine, no violent shake. Just a deep, controlled hum like the sound of the future breathing. The wild part? The onboard computer makes thousands of micro-adjustments every second. Wind shifts, body movement, sudden tilts. It corrects everything faster than human reflexes. You stop piloting it and start trusting it. Flying low over roads, rivers, or open land feels surreal. Cars crawl beneath you. Traffic lights become irrelevant. And suddenly the idea of waiting at intersections feels ancient. This isn't about speed alone. It's about freedom, the kind that makes roads feel optional. Comment question: would you trust a bike that flies, or is this still too futuristic for daily life? Number 7, Cyclotech Blackbird. The Blackbird doesn't fly like anything you've seen before, and that's the point. Instead of traditional propellers, this aircraft uses cyclo rotors, spinning cylindrical rotors that change thrust direction instantly. That means it can move sideways, backward, diagonally, without turning its body. Watching it hover is unsettling. It doesn't tilt. It doesn't struggle. It just holds itself in space like it belongs there. Inside, the ride feels eerily calm. No violent vibration. No sudden jerks. Just smooth, controlled motion as the aircraft glides exactly where it wants to go. The cockpit feels more like a drone command center than a helicopter. This tech isn't just cool, it's practical. Tight urban landings. rooftop pads, emergency response. Places where traditional aircraft simply don't work. The Blackbird feels less like a machine and more like a thought made physical. You think about moving and it goes there. Comment question: is this the future of air taxis, or is it too advanced for cities to handle? Number 8. Leo Coupe. Now imagine a flying car that doesn't look ridiculous. The Leo Coupe is sleek, enclosed, and shockingly elegant. It feels like a luxury EV until it lifts straight up off the ground. No runway, no wings unfolding, just vertical ascent, smooth and confident. Inside, it's quiet, almost unsettlingly quiet. The cabin seals you away from wind and chaos, while outside, the world drops beneath you. Buildings shrink, roads twist into patterns, and suddenly, traffic isn't your problem anymore. This vehicle is designed for everyday people, not pilots. Fly-by-wire controls, automated stabilization, and safety systems that constantly monitor surroundings. If something feels off, the vehicle corrects itself before you even notice. The Leo Coupe doesn't scream future, it whispers it. Comment question: would you replace your car with this if it were affordable? If futuristic vehicles blow your mind like this, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. More insane tech is coming, and trust me, it gets even crazier. Number 9. ZAPATA Air Scooter. The ZAPATA Air Scooter, a personal flying device straight out of sci-fi dreams, designed for thrill seekers, tech lovers, and anyone who's ever looked at the sky and thought, why not me? Unlike anything else, the air scooter hovers, glides, and launches you into the air with effortless control. Powered by cutting-edge propulsion technology, this single-rider wonder combines stability, agility, and pure adrenaline in a package that's compact enough to be practical yet futuristic enough to make your jaw drop. From takeoff to cruising altitude, every motion feels intuitive. Lean forward and it accelerates. Shift back and it slows. Turn your body and it pivots with precision that feels almost alive. Safety is engineered right into the ride. Advanced stabilization systems keep you balanced, while powerful electric fans deliver enough lift to soar confidently up to heights you only dreamed were possible. You're not just riding a machine, you're flying with the confidence of someone who's mastered gravity itself. The air scooter isn't just about speed, it's about freedom. Picture zipping over rivers, through parks, or above city streets, all while feeling the wind and the thrill of flight in a way that no car, bike, or drone can replicate. It's compact, ultralight, and intuitive enough that even first-time pilots get a taste of the impossible. And here's the kicker: the ZAPATA Air Scooter is eco-friendly. No gasoline, no noise pollution, just clean electric power delivering an exhilarating experience. Every flight feels like a mix of magic and engineering brilliance. A real-life hoverboard that doesn't just push limits, it obliterates them. So what's stopping you from imagining yourself flying today? This is the tech that will make people stop, stare, and ask, where did that come from? It's not just a ride, it's a glimpse at the future of personal mobility. If you want to see more insane, futuristic vehicles like this, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and join our community at Tech Innovation 50. Don't miss out on the rides that are changing the game, one flight at a time. Drop a comment below. Would you dare to take off in the air scooter? Let us know we read every single one. Number 10. Doroni Honex. If Volonaut is adrenaline, Doroni is comfort. The Honex is a personal eVTOL designed for families, commuters, and real-world use. Fully enclosed, quiet, stable, and shockingly approachable. You sit inside like a car, buckle up, touch a screen, and the vehicle handles the rest. Vertical takeoff feels gentle, almost like an elevator lifting into the sky. Noise is minimal, vibration is barely there, it feels normal. And that's what makes it dangerous, because it makes flying feel too easy. Safety systems dominate the design. Redundant motors, emergency landing modes, constant diagnostics. If something fails, another system takes over instantly. This isn't about thrill, it's about making flight boring, and that's how you know it's close to reality. Comment question: would you trust your family inside a flying car like this? Number 11. Phantom 35-0. Imagine stepping outside your house and realizing traffic no longer exists. Not because the roads are empty, but because everyone left the ground. That's the future the Phantom 35-0 is quietly preparing us for. At first glance, it doesn't scream flying vehicle. It looks calm, refined, almost conservative, and that's exactly what makes it terrifyingly futuristic. The Phantom 35-0 is a personal aerial vehicle designed for real-world use, not sci-fi fantasies. This isn't a toy. This isn't a concept sketch. This is a machine built around one question. What if everyday people could actually fly? The Phantom 35-0 uses a compact multi-rotor lift system integrated directly into its body. No exposed blades, no chaotic spinning arms. Everything feels hidden, controlled, intentional, like the vehicle is thinking before it moves. When it lifts off, there's no roar, no violent shake, just a smooth vertical rise like gravity slowly giving up. Inside, the cockpit feels closer to a luxury EV than an aircraft. Clean surfaces, minimal displays, a calm, confidence-building layout that makes you forget you're about to leave the ground. The system handles stabilization, altitude, and positioning automatically, correcting itself thousands of times per second, so the pilot doesn't have to panic. And here's the wild part. You don't fly the Phantom 35-0 the way pilots fly planes. You approve decisions. This isn't about crossing countries. It's about skipping everything between point A and point B, and suddenly, the idea of sitting in traffic feels ancient. Quick question for you. Would you trust an AI-controlled flying vehicle with your life? Type yes or no in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. The Phantom 35-0 doesn't promise a flashy future. It promises a quiet one, where the sky becomes infrastructure and movement feels effortless. This isn't freedom with chaos, it's freedom with control, and that might be the most unsettling part of all. Number 12, TCAB Tech E20, the futuristic urban pod you never knew you needed. Imagine stepping into a vehicle that doesn't just move you. It predicts your journey before you even decide where to go. The TCAB Tech E20 isn't a car, a scooter, or even a motorcycle. It's a fully autonomous urban pod designed for the modern city dweller who demands speed, comfort, and efficiency without sacrificing style. At first glance, the E20 looks compact, almost minimalist, with smooth aerodynamic curves and a cockpit that feels more like a private capsule than a vehicle. Every line is intentional, every surface designed for a purpose. The glass canopy stretches overhead, providing panoramic views of the city as you glide silently above traffic. Powered by a dual electric hub motor system, the E20 reaches 120 km/h while remaining whisper quiet, giving you that futuristic, floating on air sensation. Inside, the pod features adaptive seating, customizable ambient lighting, and an AI-driven interface that syncs with your calendar, traffic data, and even your mood. It learns from your driving habits and predicts your preferred routes, giving you the perfect blend of automation and control. Sensors on all sides ensure collision avoidance, lane adaptation, and emergency braking, creating an experience where the city feels perfectly synchronized to your movements. If you think commuting has to be boring, the E20 will completely change your perspective. What do you think? Would you trade your car for a futuristic pod like the TCAB Tech E20? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions. Number 13. Pivotal Helix, the twisting marvel of futuristic riding. Imagine a vehicle that doesn't just move forward, but rotates, tilts, and flows with your every thought. The Pivotal Helix is not your ordinary ride. It's a kinetic masterpiece, a fusion of engineering, art, and adrenaline. At first glance, it looks like a sleek, aerodynamic bike crossed with a sci-fi sculpture. Its frame twists elegantly around a central axis, giving it the signature helix design that isn't just for show. Every curve, joint, and mechanical arm serves a purpose: to deliver a ride unlike anything you've ever felt. Underneath the polished exterior lies a complex motor system, capable of dynamically adjusting torque and balance in real time. Powered by dual high-performance electric motors, the Helix can reach speeds of up to 80 mph, but it's the way it moves that truly blows your mind. Lean into a corner and the frame pivots naturally, keeping you centered and stable. Tilt, accelerate, brake, the vehicle reacts instantly, almost as if it anticipates your intentions. This isn't just riding. It's a conversation between you and machine. The Pivotal Helix also features advanced gyroscopic stabilization. What feels like effortless motion is actually a symphony of micro-adjustments happening thousands of times per second. So what would you do first if you could ride the Pivotal Helix today? Cruise through traffic, twist down an open highway. Share your dream ride in the comments below. I want to see your ideas. Number 14. Govee Airjet, the future of personal flight. Imagine strapping into a vehicle that turns the sky into your personal racetrack. The Govee Airjet is exactly that, a one-person flying marvel that blends cutting-edge aerodynamics with intuitive control, making personal flight feel not just possible, but thrillingly accessible. Unlike conventional drones or ultralights, The Airjet combines the sleekness of a fighter jet with the simplicity of a motorcycle's control, giving you a sensation of true freedom in 3 dimensions. The Airjet's frame is a lightweight carbon fiber masterpiece, designed to minimize drag while maximizing stability. Twin turboelectric propellers provide lift, thrust, and precision maneuvering, allowing pilots to take off vertically from almost any surface. No runway needed. Drop your answer in the comments. I want to see your ultimate flight path. Number 15. Supernal S-Atwo, redefining the Skyway. Picture a vehicle that makes you feel like the laws of gravity are suggestions rather than rules. The Supernal S-Atwo isn't just a flying machine. It's a personal air mobility revolution, designed to blur the line between helicopter, drone, and futuristic sport vehicle. Imagine taking off from your driveway, soaring above city streets, and cruising over mountains with a freedom that feels almost impossible. That's exactly what the S-Atwo delivers. The S-Atwo's sleek, aerodynamic frame is engineered from ultra-lightweight titanium and carbon composites, giving it strength without compromise. Its 4 multi-directional ducted fans provide vertical lift and high-speed horizontal thrust, allowing it to hover, accelerate, and maneuver with astonishing precision. Pilots describe the sensation as riding on a current of pure energy, every motion immediate and intuitive. If you could fly the Supernal S-Atwo anywhere tomorrow, where would your first adventure take you? City skyline, mountain ridge, or open ocean? Comment below. I want to hear your ultimate flight plans. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this look into futuristic rides, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss our deep dives into the world's coolest vehicles. We're exploring the future one ride at a time, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.